Hey there, space enthusiasts! Imagine this, a massive chunk of ice and rock, the size of Manhattan, hurtling through our solar system at over 100,000 miles per hour, not from our neighborhood, but from the depths of another star system entirely. And get this, it's starting to glow green as it nears the sun, sparking wild debates about whether it's just a comet or something way more mysterious. Welcome to the story of 3I/Atlas, the latest deep space anomaly that's got astronomers buzzing and conspiracy theorists in overdrive. Let's rewind a bit and set the stage. Our solar system isn't as isolated as you might think. Every now and then wanderers from other stars swing by like uninvited guests at a cosmic party. The first one we spotted was Oumuamua back in 2017, a cigar-shaped oddball that zipped through without a tail, leaving scientists scratching their heads. Was it an asteroid, a comet, or as some like Harvard's Loeb suggested, maybe even a piece of alien tech? Then came 2I/Borisov in 2019, a more classic comet with a gassy coma, proving that interstellar visitors can come in all shapes. Fast forward to July 1st, 2025, when the Atlas telescope in Hawaii picked up a faint blip in the sky. At first it looked like any other distant object, but as data poured in, astronomers realized this thing was moving way too fast to be from our solar system. Its speed, a blistering 58 kilometers per second relative to the sun, that's like driving from New York to LA in under a minute. They named it 3I/Atlas, the 3I standing for the third confirmed interstellar object. Picture it as an interstellar hitchhiker, ejected from its home system billions of years ago, wandering the galaxy until gravity from our sun gave it a temporary detour. So, what do we actually know about this cosmic traveler? It's huge. Estimates put it at up to 3.5 miles wide. Big enough to dwarf the Empire State Building stacked on itself a few times. It's on a hyperbolic trajectory, meaning it's not orbiting the sun like our planets or comets do. It's slingshotting around it and heading back out into the void. By late October 2025, it'll make its closest approach at about 1.4 astronomical units from the sun. That's roughly 130 million miles, a bit farther than Earth, but close enough to feel the heat. And unlike Oumuamua, which was eerily silent, 3I/Atlas is acting like a proper comet, sprouting a tail and coma as ices on its surface vaporize. But here's where things get really intriguing. The anomalies that make 3I/Atlas feel like it's straight out of a sci-fi thriller. As it barrels closer, observers have noticed it's changing color from a dusty red to a vibrant green. Why? Well, comets often turn greenish when cyanide gas gets excited by sunlight, kind of like how fireworks explode in colors based on their chemicals. It's a fun fact, cyanide might sound scary. Think poison in spy movies. But in space, it's just a common molecule from ancient star stuff. Still, the shift has been unusually rapid, leading some to wonder if something's switching on inside it. Is it just uneven heating, or could there be exotic ices we've never seen before? And then there's the buzz about its path. Early reports suggested it might have tweaked its course slightly, veering a tad toward Earth. But hold your horses. NASA and other experts have debunked that as observational glitches or media hype. Its trajectory is locked in, hyperbolic and unbound, so no doomsday collisions here. Think of it like a baseball thrown with so much force it curves around the stadium but never comes back. Yet these little quirks remind us how much we don't know. Loeb, that same guy who championed the alien probe idea for Oumuamua, has pointed out preliminary anomalies in 3I/Atlas's brightness and motion that don't perfectly fit a natural comet model. Could it be artificial? Loeb says it's a possibility worth checking, not because we're expecting ET, but because science thrives on ruling out the wild ideas. To make this more relatable, let's use an analogy. Imagine you're at a beach, and most waves are from the local ocean, predictable, rolling in from the horizon. But every once in a blue moon, a rogue wave crashes in from a distant storm, bigger and wilder. That's 3I/Atlas. A rogue from another stellar ocean. Studying it is like opening a time capsule from billions of years ago. Its composition could tell us about the building blocks of planets in other systems. For instance, telescopes like Hubble and Gemini have detected cyanide leaking out, which is normal. But if we spot weird isotopes or unexpected metals, it might hint at a birthplace around a star very different from our sun. Maybe one that's older or more metal-rich. As we dig deeper, the excitement builds. Ground-based observatories and space telescopes are tracking it round the clock. By the time it swings by in October, we might get high-res images showing craters, fissures, or even active vents spewing gas. Fun fact, Comets like this lose mass as they heat up. 3I/Atlas could shed enough material to fill a swimming pool every second at peak activity. And if it's truly ancient, it might carry pristine samples from the galaxy's early days, untouched by our sun's influence. Of course, the alien speculation adds spice. Headlines scream spaceship because let's face it, who doesn't love a good mystery? But real science is about evidence. Loeb's team is pushing for more data, arguing that dismissing the artificial hypothesis too soon could miss a breakthrough. Remember Roswell or those Navy UFO videos? Most turn out mundane, but they spark curiosity that drives discovery. With 3I/Atlas, we're using tools like spectroscopy, breaking down its light like a prism, to sniff out clues. If it's natural, great, we learn about interstellar chemistry. If not, well, that would rewrite everything. As 3I/Atlas fades back into the darkness after its solar flyby, it'll leave us with more questions than answers. How many more of these are out there, silently gliding through the Milky Way? Could one day we send a probe to intercept one, like the proposed missions for future visitors? This anomaly isn't just a rock, it's a reminder that the universe is vast, weird, and full of secrets waiting to be unveiled. So what do you think? Is 3I/Atlas just a cosmic drifter, or the key to something bigger? Hit that like button if you're hooked. Subscribe for more space tales. And drop your theories in the comments. The stars are calling, and who knows what they'll whisper next.